Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Before we start, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and as well as that, comment down below, I subscribed, and you'll be entered in our monthly shoutout giveaway. On today's video, we'll be taking a look at why the Pawn Stars will be getting cancelled very soon. The world-famous Gold and Silver Pawn Shop is actually managed by Travis Benton, not Rick Harrison or the late Richard Harrison, better known as the Old Man. But they do actually shoot the show in the store, only privately and with customers who sign releases and agree to be extras. This sometimes causes issues for Benton and the other sellers on the floor, but more on that in a minute. According to Starcasm, part of the reason the Pawn Stars crew isn't readily available for the public is due to Nevada's privacy laws, specifically in regards to the fact that the shop patrons would constantly be trying to take photos and videos of the reality stars, which could violate the privacy of others in the shop by accidentally taking a shot of them. And that makes a lot of sense when you think about it. In May of 2016, Austin Chumley Russell landed a plea deal for charges he received after police raided his home in connection with the investigation of a sexual assault case. Though he never faced any sexual assault charges, according to TMZ, police found marijuana, meth, Xanax, and 8 firearms not registered at Chumley during a raid of his Chum Chum room, which is his quote party spot, complete with a stripper pole. But the Pawn Stars lawyers were able to negotiate down to just 2 charges: felony possession of a firearm and felony possession of a controlled substance, both of which will, quote, eventually become misdemeanors once he completes probation. And it's not the first time Chumley has become involved in some shadiness since becoming a reality star. In 2012, cameras captured Chumley in a brawl with an unidentified man who approached him and a group of friends while they were hanging out on Hollywood Boulevard. He later insisted he was fighting in self-defense and that the man was a stranger who asked for a ride, then threatened the group with a gun. It's unclear what happened to the man who was beaten and badly bleeding when Chumley and his friends fled the scene, but it's probably a good guess he didn't get an invite to the Chum Chum room. In fact, most of the money for the drugs and guns were taken out of the Pawn Stars' money, so therefore, it accumulated their debts steadily. Remember what Travis Benton said about how 99% of the pawn shop's customers are really just tourists? Well, Harrison backed that up big time in the Las Vegas Now interview, claiming his shop competes with the Welcome to Las Vegas sign for the number of one non-gaming tourist attraction in Las Vegas, as well as gets more visitors than the Hoover Dam. And it seems to be true. A reviewer for Traveler notes that lines routinely extend down the sidewalk and can sometimes take 2 to 3 hours to get in. But visitors should also be aware that if they're waiting for hours to catch a glimpse of their favorite Pawn Star, the chances aren't great. Occasionally one of the superstars will come out from the back, and typically they will also sign autographs for about an hour, Traveler Report says. However, due to so much tourism, the actual business of the shop is crippling. There are just way too many tourists and they don't charge admission to get into the shop, so they are losing money in the end by allowing so many people just to browse around and not buy anything or try to get an autograph, which does add on to their $4 million debt. Did you enjoy this video? Well then, once more, be sure to like and subscribe so you never miss out on any of our videos, and be sure to hit the notification bell. If there's anything that we missed, be sure to comment it down below, and be sure to tune in to our next video. Thanks again, we'll catch you guys next time.